quiet out of here. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Oof. Hello, hello. Hey, Heather G. How was everyone's holiday? How was everyone's week? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising, blessed rising to everyone. Hopefully y'all had good times with family and friends last week, regardless of what you call it. Hey there, Nisi. Hey, Nikki. All right. Not sure if anyone was like on the lookout for me. I could feel y'all energy. I apologize. I know y'all was like, is she gonna be live? I mean, it's a holiday. We could use some insight. I felt y'all tapping on me, but I needed a minute. I needed some time with my loved ones. So I hopefully y'all all took some time with your loved ones as well. So let's get into it. It's a lot of energy. Lot of energy. Good energy, but a lot of energy. So today's lineup for the WTF is water, earth, air, fire. Okay. I understand if you can't stick around. We're all back to work. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. I'll make sure that it's loaded there and it will be timestamped. So water, earth, air, and then fire. Good morning, everyone. Without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it because there's a lot of energy going on right now. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. I don't even know what. So collectively, must be a lot of energy. Like either people have decided to claim themselves back, their energy back, their life back, their love back, their time back, their energy back. I'm feeling like the collective, those who have been done wrong, right? Your time and your energy and your love has been taken for granted. It's like, you know what? I don't even care no more. Like I don't. Like I care because it hurts, because I spent that time and I spent that money and I spent all those things. But I still got life to live. And I'm so proud of y'all. Like, I'm so proud of each and every one of y'all that's like still balling at night. But every night it's a little less of a cry than the night before. Still angry that she or he or whomever took your time for granted and your money for granted. But every day getting a little bit closer to your healing process. Those are the ones that I'm triggering today. So apologies if I start pulling out stuff that y'all don't really want to hear because it's what you need to hear. There's a large collective that I think that I do connect to that don't want to hear what they need to hear because I get it. Tarot can be fun and we be here for the Jerry Springer comments and the Maury Povich, storyline, the old Ricky Lake type setup. But for real, like this is the end of the year. So before y'all bring in this new year and everyone starts posting this new me, new year. What actions can you look back and say that you've done to get you to that new you, new year? That's what I feel like that's what Spirit's about to tell everybody about themselves today. It's not that you can't get there and it's not that you need to be scolded. It's just like, let's really make it happen. Like dreams is about to come true if y'all want it to come true. Like a lot of what y'all have done and put in the work to do to heal yourselves. Like the only one holding y'all back is you. That's how I feel. So let's get into it. I feel like that's just collectively the energy I feel for everybody. So just want to encourage y'all to make your best moves. Like we ain't got that many weeks left this year, right? Make your last couple investments, your last couple outreaches, your last couple boundaries, blocks. You know what I mean? Whatever you need to do, block people. Let people know what lane they need to stay in. You know what I mean? Turn on your turn signal before you get in my lane. You get what I'm saying? Like let people know where you at with stuff. All right, let's get into my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Get 6 cards. The first one out is, the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. So someone finally gets it. They see your shine. They see your smile. They see your healing. And again, reverse the roles as you need be and only take what pertains to your thoughts, your actions, what resonates with your life, okay? Someone understands it now. And it hurts and it hurts like hell. Someone is trying to heal themselves from someone walking away from them because of them. I'm hearing I didn't do what I said I was going to do, even though I did some things that I thought I never would do. So someone may have opened up with you started dating you, never thought they would date you. Whatever it is, someone did take a few steps, but they promised the stars and the moon and the sky, and that's not what happened. So they understand it, but it hurts like hell is what I heard. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. The stability and the security, they see that you are a stable person, that that's something that you need, something you deserve. They also see that they're probably not the best with certain things. Some of you, it's communication. Some of y'all, it's being emotionally available. Others of you, it's like being financially responsible or just being an adult. You know what I mean? Something like that. There was love there, I feel like, and I'm hearing I'll always love you, and I feel like you'll always love me, but I know that I didn't give you what you needed and what you deserved. So there is, if you feel released from someone, I do feel like they're finally letting go because they know they don't have anything to offer you right now, but they see you deserve it right now. So this person may have wanted you to wait until I'm ready, wait till my money's right, wait till I get my divorce, like all this wait. And now they see they haven't made any progress to what they know they need to do, or at least not enough progress to get you back, whoever you are. You deserve to be married. I'm feeling that very, very strongly. Spirit says, obviously, you are going to be married. That's why you desire to not, even if it's just having a life partner, because something's telling me some of you don't want to go through I'm hearing it turns into a legal battle, so I don't know what that means, but you don't want to have to go to the court and have the court sign documents, but some of y'all just want to have a life partner. Spirit understands that. The passion, the chemistry that you had before, you will have again. Some of you don't know whether or not it'll be as deep, if the sex is going to be as water signs. Why y'all always, it's the middle of the day. Somebody just said, yeah, afternoon delight would be nice. I'm not here for y'all. The chemistry that you're going to have with your new person, it's going to be, I can't say just as good or better than, because it's going to be different. You're a different person. You like to be touched different. You like to be adored differently. You have a different level of romance. You get what I'm saying? It's a different level of lust and late night activities. You're not the 16-year-old trying to get, or 18 or 22 or whatever it is. You don't fumble. You get what I'm saying? It's real Barry White energy I'm getting. Like, you know how to set the mood. So this person is going to understand this new mature sexual you. Okay. I can't with y'all. All right. One more card here, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, it's all coming in time. Some of y'all don't want to hear it. I know. But y'all are really doing the work. Y'all are going out. Y'all are refreshing the wardrobe, pampering yourself, prayer time, all of those things. Just give it time. It's coming. Look, welcoming love and meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. And it will be perfect. It'll be perfect for you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know who needed to hear that. But if you feel like your person's not around or they can't pull at your heartstrings anymore, that's energetically supposed to be that way, because you're on your way to something way better. And this person, honestly, even if they put up a front, they know they don't have everything that you deserve right now. I feel that very strongly. All right, let's see what else comes out for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye, boys to men, but I just feel like this person knows that they can't hold on any longer. It's time. And I feel like someone actually, I'm hearing someone either put their, I don't want to say it this way, like somebody put their foot up their ass. Or someone told them like, yo, you're real childish for handling it the way you did. And now you want to be upset that they don't want to come back. Like either a friend, a family member, someone has told the person like, let it go. Like you did this to yourself. You played with that person's heart for too long. Let it go. It's your own fault. Like somebody must have told your person that. If you know anyone like that, to say that around them, but somebody is tired of their, sitting in the rain, crying. Like, get your ass out the rain and off that bench. You did it to yourself. Now get in here and put some dry clothes on and shut up. And get yourself together. Who knows what God has for, like, so this must be a spiritual person, or religious person. Who knows where y'all going to end up later on. But you sitting out there and not doing any better ain't going to bring that person back in your life. So somebody must have told them about themselves and they just kind of had a come to Jesus moment. All right. What's currently going on? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's currently going on? Ooh. Yeah. Solitude. Somebody went within. The Hermit card. became wiser, stronger. Like, I pray over situations. I don't get upset. I let people leave when it's time for them to go. I know everybody has a season and a time. So I'm getting just a lot of like, when it's time for the tower, which is the card we got, the disruption, when it's time for the towers to hit, they hit. And every time they hit, it just seems like it breaks that much more. And it's like that much more sunlight comes in. You know what I mean? It's almost like a crumbling of all the people, places, things, thoughts, actions that no longer serve any type of stability in my life. It's almost like, you know how they say breaking limited beliefs? I used to think that just my little city or my little town or my little life that I had was all that I was going to have. And now that I notice when I take a leap out on faith and I have that adventure, oh my gosh, like no one can tell me there's boundaries. There's no boundaries. The only boundaries is what I created for myself. And the more and the wiser I get in this life and the more that I go and see and do, oh my gosh, I'm hitting people with a tower left and right. Like, you get a tower, you get a tower. Like, I don't need these people. I don't need these thoughts. I don't need to shun myself. I don't need to talk bad about myself. Wonderful. Loving that. And people see you shining too. Some of y'all have started flirting and you're noticing that maybe some of your pickup lines, you got to listen, don't dust off the pickup lines. Like, I need you to figure out a new way to communicate that you like somebody. Somebody's still throwing that, you know, do your feet hurt? Because you've been running through my mind all day. Like, come on now. You know you need to hang that one up. You get what I'm saying? But either way, you're learning more about yourself and it's beautiful. Any blind spots or blockages at this time? One more card here. Any blind spots or blockages? Thank you, Spirit. So any emotional loss. Some of y'all, I just heard if you turn around, you'll turn into a pillar of salt. So this is going to be only a few of y'all, I feel like, still have some emotional heartache from that person from the past that needs some healing. It just needs some tender loving. Some of y'all just need to, again, have a come to Jesus. Maybe they're never going to come back in this lifetime, and that's okay. Pillar of salt. When they looked back, right, at the past, they turned into a pillar of salt. So something's also telling me to tell you that if this person tried to come back, they were blocked for a reason. Okay, you're not supposed to go backwards. And then we have the triumph. This is kind of being put on pause until all of this healing is done, because your next person, and when I say your next person, not saying the next person you go on a date with, but the person who really gets you to put your barriers down, I feel like is your forever lifetime person. And so it's kind of like, okay, well, let's heal this, make sure no triggers, none of that. And then I can usher you in on what you deserve, the love you deserve. But again, I feel like it's just a slight little, pause, temperature check, make sure that you're good first. Okay. But it is coming. But some of y'all just need to do a little bit more dive and say, am I at all triggered by this person? If they walked past me down the street, could I say hello? Hope all is well with you. You look well. Take care, and really mean it? Or would I be like, and by the way? That's the question that I feel like y'all need to ask yourselves. If they walk past you I'm not even gonna say in your favorite place, just in the mall, in the grocery store, what energy would come up? What would you want to say? How would you react? Because if it's not a very docile, pleasant, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Then obviously we got some things we need to heal. All right. And then what's the advice? Okay. I love it. The sacral chakra, which is the feminine energy, but it also talks about, your creativity, your willpower, your perseverance to move forward, being open to the love and the care. Embrace all of this newness in understanding your emotions, understanding how to communicate about your emotions, whether that is, I'm putting a boundary and I need you to back up, or I love you and you've shown to be a pillar of strength in my life. And I thank you and I welcome you into my spiritual tribe. You know what I mean? So keep your heart and your mind open, because it is a new beginning for you. I'm not lying. I'm so serious. I feel it. Some of y'all just have a few small little triggers from the past, but we'll get there. But it's time for you to set out on this journey. But I feel like my water signs feel it. Like I feel like y'all feel it. Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. Start looking for the house. If not looking for it, because a lot of y'all either want a house, you want a business, you want some of y'all want to become consultants, whatever it is, start getting the legal part of it down pat. Okay. And what I mean by that is sign up for the new home buyers program and understand all the different funds that can be available to you. Read up about LLCs versus I don't know, whatever else they got out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, read up and make sure that you're only applying for the things that you need. I know that an LLC is usually after you make, I want to say like $50,000 or something more in profits. So just make sure that you're not investing in things too soon, but that you are legally covering yourself. Some of y'all need to get accountants and or get a lawyer and just have a consultation with a lawyer as well. Okay. This was an amazing reading, honestly. Let's see what your spirit team and spirit guides have for you, and then I'm gonna have to move forward. Sorry, I know it's a little short, but we're gonna get it together. All right, let's see. Oh, all right. One soulmate card. One soulmate card. And then we'll move forward. All right. I hope that this is resonating for y'all today. Hopefully all of y'all are having a great start to the week. To my masculines, that's like, I'm not a feminine. That's the feminine energy. You're a balance of feminine and masculine energy. Keep your heart open to love, to nurturing, to being nurtured to, somebody is telling me. Masculine, and again, energy, whatever energy you sit in, masculine energy of the water signs. It is time for you to be mushy. It is time for those middle of the day texts, because that's really what y'all want. Y'all are water signs. Exactly. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. So whatever it is that's coming for you, when that, like I said, you'll want to put your guards down. That's your person. Not, some of y'all have been going on dates, but you don't feel it. Like, yeah, she cool or he cool, but it just ain't right. There's a reason. Make sure that you feel your way through it, okay? And stop, this is what I said, this emotional loss situation. It's like, stop criticizing yourself. You're perfect just the way you are, male or female, however you identify. Whatever happened in the past is not a reflection of you not being enough. It's a reflection of somebody not doing enough for you, not growing with you, I'm hearing as well. All right, let's see what your spirit team have to say. All right, let me have two cards. Well, one card in the bottom of the deck. Oh, or two cards. Excuse me. Decisions. Perfect actions are shown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect actions will be shown. Grant me patience. Y'all got the TikTok card earlier. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. So don't try to control this situation, okay? And playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from the rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. That's the whole reading. And lastly, at the bottom of the deck is uncertainty. Let me deeply trust. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing that all pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time, not a moment before. So a lot of y'all have been wondering, did I do the work? Was that the right thing for me to do? Was I supposed to cut off that person? Yada, yada, on and on. Yes. It's all moving along. It's all moving along. I don't see anything that's holding y'all back. That's beautiful. All right, my water signs. I hope that resonated for y'all. Y'all are so welcome. All right, let's clean this up. All right. Somebody was like, I knew it. Someone just said something like, I knew it. I knew I was on the right path, or whoever just said that or thought that, I knew I was on the right path, or I knew I was supposed to do. Yeah, you right. Your intuition is on 1,000. All right. Y'all are so welcome. We got earth. So it's, water was just done. Earth, air, and then fire. So water, earth, air, and fire. Water was just completed. Hey, Callie. Thank you, Nisi. All right. Let's see. For my earth signs. For my earth signs. Why do I hear a star is born? A star is born? Have y'all completed something? Like, you're the first one to graduate college or high school or whatever. You're the first one to make $1 million. You're the first one to pass the bar exam. Like something like that. Like you're the first of your family, or you want to be the first of your family. Because I keep hearing a star is born. All right, let's see. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in love and romance. Spirit, let me have 6 cards. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, and depression, grieving and mourning. I don't feel like that's y'all. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, letting go and loving you. So okay, there it is. So that don't feel like y'all. Watching, looking, stalking. So someone from your past who was hoping that you would still maybe play. I'm hearing play along with me. What does that mean? Did y'all have like late night activities with someone? Or maybe it could have just been, because I'm seeing text messages. It could have just been like middle of the day flirtation or late night drive-throughs or something like that. Something that you probably played around with, but you knew you wouldn't connect yourself. Like you knew that this person was just for a fun time, good time, but maybe they wanted you to keep playing along. I almost feel like this person wanted you to be emotionally triggered to them. Like I feel like they broke their own heart trying to set you up to break, not to even break your heart, but like, I feel like this person that you were connected to is either emotionally unavailable or again, they were just there for like a good time, fun time, but they wanted to get you emotionally hooked. And I think they hurt their own feelings. What? Do y'all know who this is? Because are you engaged now? Or are you in a relationship now? Or are you're not taking anything less than a commitment now? Some of y'all are engaged. Some of y'all are just dating. One, like y'all have an exclusive dating with somebody. And some of y'all just are not accepting anything less than a solid connection. And this person is heartbroken because they wanted you to play along with their karmic energy. What? It's a mess. The separation. Yeah. So I feel this person is missing you. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. They really thought that whatever they laid on you, late night or whatever communication they were given, they really thought they had you hook, line, and sinker. But now they see that you're like, they need some time to heal. Yeah, they might need more than, I want another one on that clock. We just had that energy. Give me another one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sudden changes. And what suddenly changed? You moved on. Receiving what you need, progression, moving on, and closed out this issue. This person didn't think, and you might have been like literally, we might have been kicking it on Saturday. And Tuesday, I'm like, nah, I'm cool on you, homie. But take care of yourself. You know, like so you stole the breath out of somebody. Oh, shit. Well, I just heard the player got played. So this is probably someone who's used to doing this a lot to people. Laying it down on them, getting them all emotionally. And they didn't think that you was going to do this. Wow. What's under the boat? Yep. Didn't I say y'all have met someone new or y'all are dating? Y'all are not taking anything less than a real commitment. Someone who really wants to date you. We can sit here and seduce all day. We can sit here and do this, but that's not who I am anymore. So you had to release that person, whoever this is that thought that they was going, break it down like a chicken wing and that you was going to be like, oh, when you coming through on their top, when you left or when you started dating someone else. Damn. I literally feel like I had to. So did you post it on, maybe someone talked about getting in a relationship. Maybe you posted on your Instagram or your TikTok or something. But the person from the past, they gasp watching you, stalking your page. Wow. Well, you can't play around like that when you really like somebody. And I don't even know if... It's a question on whether or not they really even liked you, right? Well, yeah, I guess they did like you, but there wasn't a whole lot of love here coming out. It was just like karmic, fleeting, loving, sexual stuff. They might care, but I don't know that there's a romantic love going on with that person. They might care just long enough to make it happen, right? Oh, I'm hearing caring about they care about your well-being. You know what I mean? They care about your life, but I don't know that they cared about your heart in a romantic sense. I don't even know if they even know what that means, to be completely honest. Or maybe you just said that. They don't even know what that means. They don't know how to be romantically, emotionally available. Hey. All right. What's currently going on? 2 cards for Earth signs. Thank you. Foundations and achievements with the damn devil on your back. Shit. Is this person still trying to jump in your DMs, still trying to get you to come by, still trying to trigger you to connect? They see that you have, again, you either started a family, you got engaged, or you're just holding yourself to a different, like, I'm not just running around here having temptation nights. No, I don't want to sext you all night and all day. No, I want a family. And in order for me to have that, I have to date with a purpose. And you're not clearly dating with a purpose. Like, that's how I feel. This person knows. They know you got a relationship going on. Maybe it's the passion that you're showing. Oh, did your new person break? Some of you, this ain't going to resonate for everybody, but your new person broke you down. And now you tap dancing on cloud nine. You got a new aura and glow. Your man's or your girlfriend's is like, why are you glowing like that? Nah, don't mind my business. Don't mind my business. I love it. Okay, let me get back into it before I go down a rabbit hole. All right. Any blind spots or blockages, Spirit? Any blind spots or blockages? Oh, 3 cards. Okay, so throat chakra. Some of y'all have either like a dissertation, or you have a interview, or you have to do something, right? Maybe you have to, something that you need to speak to, right? I feel like that's going to birth this material harvest. You don't see it yet, the moon card. So you might not have gotten called back for the interview just yet. You might not have had to do that presentation just yet. But whatever it is, you don't see that this, whatever you're being called to stand up and do, put your name out there on something, create that SOP at work. I don't know what you guys do, but there's something that Spirit is asking for you to put your voice out there. And that could just be, and again, it might not be verbally speaking. It might be you giving feedback in an email to someone or something like that. But whatever it is, you're not noticing that this is what's going to open up this material harvest for yourself. So some of y'all may feel the pinch of finances, especially if you're getting ready to get married, or you want to get serious about your finances, right? I think you know who you need to talk to, and you need to go make that happen, make that connection happen, that networking happen, or whatever, so that your material harvest can come in. Okay. And some of y'all need to, I'm hearing perform. So some of y'all need to post new content, up-to-date content, change some things around. Look at the, something's telling me, look at your analytics. If you have a TikTok or a YouTube, or you're just got a business, look at your marketing tactics. If you work for a company, what that resume look like? Are you speaking to all the projects that you've done? Are you speaking to all the times when you led the team? They might say, oh, you've never been a manager before, but I've led this team on this project and this, and this was the outcomes. Like, make sure that you're speaking to the things that you've accomplished over your lifetime with this next venture when it comes to your finances. Okay. And where's the advice? I know that's goddamn right. Stand your ground. So whatever it is, you got some type of sunlight on you. They're just waiting for you to show and prove. Does that make sense? Like, maybe you wrote an SOP, but now they're waiting for you to like train the class. Does that make sense? Like, take it that next step. That's the only example that I can give right now, because that's my life. But anyways, one more for advice. So what are y'all, again, it's all in your head. What if I stumble over my words? What if I don't pass the test? What if they never call me back for the interview? Like, there's all these questions that I feel like, no, this feels like the uphill battle, that you're finally at the top of the mountain, but you're all in your head. So Spirit's saying, get out of your head, stand in the truth of the knowledge that you've been able to build this great life on, and just present it from your point of view, whatever that means for you. Okay. Listen, it's time. New beginnings. Take that certification. Serve Safe. Y'all know I know about Serve Safe now. I am a trained chef. Don't do that. Serve Safe. Some of y'all want to do Serve Safe so that you can start serving food. Some of y'all need to get this Etsy shop rolling. Some of y'all need to go ahead and sit down with that investment counselor so that we can get this residual income. Everyone's not out here flipping, making taquitos and, making bath bombs. That's not everybody's lifestyle. Some of y'all don't want to make a damn thing, but you want to be able to have residual income. So how do we do that? Let's sit down with a financial advisor and figure out how we do that. Some of y'all want to have an estate. How do we get to that level? Let's just do it. Y'all got new beginnings all around you, though. Especially with that love life. Okay. So whoever y'all dating, I think it's cute. I like it. Y'all gonna be the old couple coming into the picnic with the matching little picnic basket outfits. Y'all cute. I like it. She said, yes, I'm not making nothing. I know that's right, lit in love. I ain't mixing up a damn thing. But if you want to go ahead and take my money and invest it in the right places so that I could live in Cabo and kick my heels up, do it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just, again, that's what I talk about when I say discern the reading for yourself. We ain't all trying to have customers and clients, right? All right, let me get two cards from the soulmate deck, or one and the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Listen, I feel, again, y'all all in your head too. Stop criticizing yourself. You're perfect just the way you are. So I don't feel like it's with love. I feel like when it comes to love, my earth sign saying, I wish a bitch would, male or female. Like, I wish, it don't, listen. The way I lay me out, like, cut it out. Like, please. I'm red carpet worthy all the time, right? Earth signs are forever. It doesn't matter if they just got out the bed. They are always ready, okay? I feel like this stop criticizing is more towards your finances that Spirit is pointing out. Don't criticize your work. Don't criticize yourself. Don't say that you can't do it. Something like that. Let me get one more here, Spirit. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are those who cried all night. So I just feel like whatever has taken place in the past, all of the tears that you shed for people in the past, I don't think that that's happening now. I think that's something of the past, and everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And like they say, sometimes we're afraid to succeed, right? Sometimes we're afraid to succeed, and that could be a thing. Some of y'all have cried about this. Is it a test? Is it like passing the bar? It's something big, like passing the bar, a state exam type of test. Or some of y'all in the okay, look, I don't want no issues, big brother, but I'm feeling like somebody needs to take like an FBI or detective level, sergeant level test. That might just be like one or two of y'all out there. I don't want no problems. Don't be tapping in on my line, all right? But I feel like somebody's really worked up about that. Congratulations, though. The fact that you even get to take that type of test is like amazing. I hear even just trying to apply to be a part of the FBI is like ridiculously hard. So nursing exams, amen. Thank you to our nurses, our doctors, everyone in healthcare. From the top to the bottom. We appreciate y'all. Wow, that came right out. Okay, and that one too. Wow, I didn't even get to really shuffle. You rude. Let me shuffle a little bit. Not tap her line. Emotions. I release strong emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily access all of my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment? Like I said, I feel like it's more in your head. Some of y'all know if y'all got some emotions in the background to deal with. And centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations. No matter how challenging, fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. And at the bottom of the deck, boundaries. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. This is what I was talking about with that person from the past, that karmic relationship card that popped out. You must have enabled this boundary with them. And they're like, well, hold on. Well, wait, so maybe this is someone who you've been around for a while, but you have the right to say no, especially as you continue to grow and understand what emotional intelligence is, being emotionally available for somebody. That person clearly was not. All right, my loves. I hope that helped. Gave y'all some insight. Thank you so much. Oh, the butterfly kisses. Let me do them at the very end. Please remind me, Callie. I'm going to do the butterfly kisses for everyone. All right. That was my earth signs. Let's get into my air signs. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, air signs. Thank y'all so much for the likes, and I know I'm not seeing everybody's questions. My apologies. I channel with my eyes all over the place, but let's get into my air signs. You know what? This is the first time I don't have a song, but I'm going to paint y'all a picture, okay? I'm standing in I don't know if this is like Paris, or I'm standing in something that looks like, what's that park? Central Park in New York. It's a long pathway. And all of the leaves are all different colors, you know, like cranberry and orange crush and yellow and lemon and like the fall leaves. And I can just hear the wind and the whistle of the wind. And I just know that I just got to keep going. Like the beauty I see around me is only the beginning, because there's this light that I keep looking at the end of this lane. And I know that that's where I'm supposed to go. So I don't know if y'all finally found peace or beauty or serenity around you, or spirit is saying that's what you need to build around you. That peace, that serenity, because you're going somewhere. Okay? Don't take your eye off of where you see yourself going. Okay? I don't know if there's been distractions. I don't know if people, family, friends have tried to get you down. You had people try to suck up your energy. Something is telling me that you just, it's just you right now. And spirit says they get it, they understand, but I just feel like just focused on you right now. You may have loved ones that still depend on you day to day, but there's something about you not getting off your path. Okay? Let's see. In love and romance for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, I sure didn't get a song, but that is, I mean, I could feel the wind. I could hear the leaves rustling. And there must be a waterfall somewhere in the background. You're on your way to paradise, my loves. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Engagement ring. And I'm here not right away, but it's coming. Do y'all think that y'all are not going to get married? Do y'all think y'all are not going to find someone who's going to love you? Something like that. Yeah, you don't even see it coming. I like you. Someone likes you, fun and flirting, wanting to date you. Cupid, have faith that love is coming, a surprise invitation or a surprise meeting. You have to get to this next place. Y'all know how I say peace, prosperity, and paradise vibes? Paradise is not just laying on the beach. Paradise is however you see your life being beautiful. Some of y'all are still not balanced from that last rocky relationship. Right? So God and universe has to make you whole. You have to love and like, you have to wake up every day like genuinely happy, genuinely loving yourself, genuinely upbeat. If you still find yourself scraping the bottom of the pudding cup to just speak kindly to yourself, well, how can we bring your forever partner when you don't even see how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how much you fought to be where you are today? All of the promotions, the new car, the new house, all these things. Some of you are just not living in that energy yet, even though there's clearly a lover who's going to be marrying you. But it's about having paradise right now. You know how they say, I can't bring you someone to make you feel whole. You have to feel whole first. Some of y'all do, right? But it has to be an everyday. Let's get in the momentum of every day, okay? And then learning from the past so that we can make new memories, right? As well. So there might be some things that still trigger you late at night. It's not during the day for some of y'all. You're watching tarot at night. Some of y'all are tarot overload. I just seen it in big red letters, tarot overload. Some of y'all go tarot overload. If you already know your story and you already know your person did this, did that, and probably is not coming back and God told you to move on, stop going to your ex type readings. What is your ex thinking? How's your ex feeling? Because that's just keeping that energy going around you. You get what I'm saying? Go to new love readings. Go to readings that are titled spiritual growth. Go to readings that are titled something other than the ex. And that's what I talk about when I say this Jerry Springer timeline, that Jerry Springer and what they got to say and who are they with. If you're entertaining it, it's going to stay right around you. Me, myself, personally, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm always looking for spiritual wisdom, what your guides have to say. And as soon as it steers into love, I got to get up out. That ain't me. I know I got other things I need to take care of before my forever person. But it's about being honest with yourself and knowing where you are in the journey. One more card here. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to lecture, but again, I want y'all to have this love. And I've gotten so many emails. Thank y'all for the emails. I've gotten so many emails like, how do I get through? All of these questions are about your ex. Every question, and I love you, love bug, but every question in this email is about your ex, which means that's where your focus is. But if you turn around and say, well, how do I heal from doing this and allowing that to be done? Oh, well, then let's work on that. I don't want to keep talking about why your ex did or did not or should have or could have or would have, because it doesn't change the facts of the history. But what we can change is how you digest what happened to you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh. Like I said, outdated thinking, over replaying things. Was I too mean? Was I too loud? Was I this? Did I not that? baby, it's a hedge maze. You could go through that situation 16 million times over. It doesn't change the fact that the history is, right? That's why Spirit said it's time to meet someone new. And it may be someone who already knows you, that's already thinking of you, that wants to let you know, that wants to ask you out, right? Liking you, right? Someone likes you. That's what this card says. Fun and flirting, wanting to date you, but maybe they feel a little hesitant because they can still feel that energy. They kind of feel that you're still dealing with your heartbreak and heartache, right? Listen, I don't make it up, my loves. And I know my air signs is ready to jump me in the back alley. I don't care. We can do this. It's going to be like Kill Bill. So y'all better be ready. Y'all still have just a little bit of that last little piece of asking why. When you find yourself no longer asking why and no longer replaying things in your head, that's when you'll know. I feel like that's when you'll know the release. Okay? Freedom from toxic relationship. You've already been free. Let's just get that last little sew, that last little stitch so that we can get back out here because somebody wants to marry us. And I'm saying us because I'm claiming this one. All right? So I hope that resonates. Again, paradise is whatever that means to you. Waking up with a smile, going through the day with a smile, and then laying back down with a smile. That's paradise to me in any area in the entire world. Okay, whether you're in a big old mansion or you're in a tiny home, I don't care. It's not about tax bracket. It's about you feeling 100% paradise and love of self, of life, of your decisions. Okay, let's go deeper. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Well, here goes that Emperor all in their head. I'm just saying. Let's see what's going on. Some of y'all are still wondering, oh, well, will they heal and come back? Y'all know I talk about free will. That person can decide to be in the back alley, playing around with the back alley sewer rats for the rest of their life. That's their choice, right? So wondering what they're going to choose, that doesn't help us get where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just somebody just told me, give them a warning. I love my other tarot readers. We're a community. If you stand in the light, I love you. But all of this, and they're going to come back. You can't push nobody's free will. God don't even push nobody's free will. God, universe gave us free will to decide what we want to decide. I can read the energy for where they're at right now, but I can't say, yeah, they coming back. That's like predicting the future. No. Should they come back? Yes. Are they supposed to come back? Yeah, it's in your contract. I can read your contract. Can't tell you they're coming back. They got free will. God gave that. So how can I force something? No, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to know that because some of y'all have been asking, maybe getting personal readings, asking for when they come back. Are they coming back in like June of 2025 or May of 2026? Just want y'all to know what's currently going on, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I don't want y'all to be out here looking for timelines, putting it on your calendar with a countdown. Like, then you're still not in your own energy. You're waiting for that person to come back. Like somebody's waiting for that person to come back. Yeah. All in your head. Let that go. It ain't easy. It's not. I know somebody's crying right now. I apologize. It's not easy. But you're running yourself ragged trying to get these timelines and extra readings and watching tarot and what did they do and why did they... Let's close that book, right? Let's put it on the shelf. Because the ending is the fact that they decided this and I decided that, and now we got to move on. Some of y'all are not seeing the light in your life. And I also talk about the rainbow that's been shining on you. You are the pot of gold. You are the paradise. You are the gift. But some of y'all are not seeing it that way. And it's okay. It takes time, right? We talked about healing the heart. But don't allow these tarot readings to take you down a rabbit hole when you know that you're strong enough to move forward without this person or with the person, whatever it is for y'all. If y'all have decided to work through it. One more for current energy. One more for current energy. Actually, give me two more because I don't think those two resonate. I think these two resonate with those who still have late night triggers. Others, I have throat chakra, conflict and defeat, and prosperity begins. Some of y'all, 55. The other one, y'all might have cussed your person out. Or Or y'all, if you didn't cuss them out, you just withheld the communication. The communication was either very sharp or you cut them off like that. Like, you know what? You still the same asshole you was before. You the same whatever you were before. So some of y'all are still in mental conflict, but some of y'all are like, nah, I cut that off. Either way, you see how either way prosperity begins for y'all. But you got to get to that. You got to let go of this past storyline. Okay? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of it. All right. Any possible blind spots and blockages, Spirit? I don't make it up. I don't. Suffering in silence. At night. Suffering in silence. Still rehashing. Was I too harsh? Was I this? And I'm saying it because it's going to be tough love today. Yeah, it is. It's almost the end of the year. Every reading from now on from Auntie is going to be tough love because we need it. Didn't I say y'all don't see the sun is shining on you? It's a brand new day. I'm hearing the storm is over. Kirk Franklin. Y'all ready to stand in the light? Like I said, the light, the rainbows, God's promises, God's blessings, like all around you. It's all, ooh, I'm losing my breath. Oh, excuse me. It's all around you. All you got to do is just reach out and say, okay, I did get that new car and I did get that new promotion and I was able to pay off that debt. And let's put the focus back on you and less on this person from the past. Okay. And what's the advice here, Spirit? Oh shit, y'all. Base chakra. You are rooted. You are grounded. You are not floating. I know this has been coming up for the air signs. Y'all are just all in your head all the time. Y'all are not grounded. Y'all are grounded. Y'all also got material and spiritual prosperity coming. It's the late nights that I'm talking about. It's when you're by yourself and you get in your own head. It's when you go from one tarot reading to the next one because that first one said that I did this and I didn't do that. I did this. Some of y'all getting that cycle with the tarot. But for the most part, y'all know that blessings are around. Your spirit is asking you to live in it. Don't live in the past no more, okay? Listen, we're moving on. We're leaving the past in the past, okay? We're putting that book on the shelf and we're starting a whole new book. You know, people say, oh, just start a new chapter. Nah. That whole book, that whole series, we just gonna put that on the top shelf and just call that, FNF, fuck nigga free area, okay? And we're gonna move on and we're gonna start a brand new book of life to where we decide what happens next, right? Not going to play a role in someone else's. I'm not going to be a character in someone else's calamity. That's what I just heard. So maybe someone else tried to always make you, like maybe they come from a family of calamity and chaos. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know. I ain't here to talk about nobody's family. Bet not talk about mine. All right. Let me get 2 cards for my air signs. True jumpers only. 2 cards for my air signs. Now y'all want to talk. I said y'all was popping earlier. Wow. Adventure awaits. Go find it at the bottom of the deck. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your song, and enjoy the dance. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. I don't even need to say nothing because those messages was right on point. None of these cards say go figure out the past. None of them. Everything is in the future. Everything is in the future. I just got chills all over my right side. So if you just got chills or you felt a gust of wind on your right side and somebody just was like, oh, I only felt that because I'm in the car and my windows is down. It could be, or it could be spirit tapping you on your shoulder, but you discern it for yourself. Okay. All right. Let me get 2 cards here. Burdens. I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Some of y'all feel like because I was the one who dated them and I let them in my life, I need to... Child, no. We grown people. Like everybody in here need to be grown. If not, you need to get on back to class and cut it out. Because Auntie don't play that. Hit the books. But we grown people. When we bring someone in their life, we're not asking them to dump all their burdens and their turmoil and their toxic traits onto us. That's not how that work. That's not how that work. Even if we did help them, support them, pray for them, that don't mean that we need to tote it around. That's not fair. That's not cool. Okay? Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. You also got discernment, trusting your plan. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor your feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. These cards is reading y'all for filth today. And at the bottom of the deck is creativity. I honor my passions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. And this is a boat on to calmer, beautiful paradise times. She done packed all her little creative stuff and set sail. And we already have that moving on, the Six of Swords energy. All right, my air signs. That was a beautiful reading. We've been needing it. Yeah, here we go. All you need to do is believe in yourself. And don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And I'm not saying they don't want you like you're a bad person, but if they don't want to grow, if they don't want to heal, if they don't want to communicate, oh, you don't want me? No, you can't. Because if you wanted your cell phone to work, what you do, you plug it in the charger, right? So if you want me and you to work, you need to plug into communication and support and understanding and honesty and grace, and you ain't giving that. So you don't want this to work. So I'm gonna just, sorry, I got a little protective over y'all now. Somebody, yeah, you know, y'all know how I get. I'm still auntie at the end of the day. All right, air signs, thank you so much. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm hearing flex, but flex could mean a couple things, right? Someone could be flexing things that they actually own. Someone could be flexing things that they don't own. You know, like, I don't know. Does someone use that? I don't even use that word, so I don't know what. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I don't know what flex means. Oh, thank you, sweetness. I don't know what flex means. I'm flexing on these hoes. Listen, we're just going to figure out what's going on because I just keep. Is that a song? Y'all know I'm old. If it ain't Al Green or. I probably don't know it. So I don't know. Something called flex. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know a song called flex. I feel like it's something new age. You know what I mean? But. Right. Yeah, I know it's to brag or show off, but I'm hearing like a song. Like. Or maybe, moving on. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. In love and romance. Kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, falling in love. Someone, I feel like somebody might have fell in love. I'm hearing fell in love twice. What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Let's see if it comes out. I like you, someone likes you, fun and flirting, wanting to date. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, we'll see what else comes out. I have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and loving you. But the boat, receiving what you need and moving on. So someone I feel like separated from someone who gave them unconditional love for someone that they felt like they really liked. They had this bubbly want to date someone else, right? Give me. Y'all see it? Oh, damn. All right. So, and the fact that paradise fell here, I'm going to keep it right there because that's how I feel. I feel like someone was unconditionally loving or somebody was unconditionally loving someone. Y'all were growing in something. Maybe this person never felt love, never knew what love was supposed to feel like, and or didn't know how to take care of someone's heart. They felt like paradise with this person. They felt like home, balanced, you know, like I could be with you for a lifetime. I can fart in front of you and I don't have no problem. I don't know why I'm talking about this. You know, you pick my nose, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You slap my butt all day, all night. It feels good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's that old, I could have had a life with you, but someone else called, and I don't want to keep this storyline going, but obviously this person's still in this relationship. They decided to have an interest somewhere else and it started a karmic relationship. Interested, conversing, awaited message, texting, emailing, hovering, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, letting go and loving you, resentment, lesson. So whoever they ran off to a karmic relationship. They left to someone that they really liked. It started a new karmic relationship. And I guess they felt like, oh, well, just give me a little time. What? Hold on. Who? Who are you talking to? Like that? I feel like this paradise person, that's what we're going to call. We're going to call this person paradise. I feel like paradise was like, who? You going to put who on hold? You going to put who on back order? Not me. You can do what you want over there. I'm leaving. And so I do feel like the separation was kind of not mutual, but mutual. Like this person was obviously flirting with someone else, talking to someone else. I feel like there might have been late night text messages in the bathroom, not in the garage. I don't know. Anyways, moving forward. Outdated thinking, replaying things over and over in their head, because I feel like this person knew or knows that they should have married the paradise. Now they're watching you become the butterfly while they still have the snake. The other woman, the other man, whomever, who seduced them. Third party. So that's the storyline I got, y'all. I know y'all have heard this a million times. I'm sorry, on my channel, but somebody, either you or the other person, discern which side of the tracks you're on, is still connected to that third party who caught their eye while they were starting a life with somebody. And now they're replaying it in their head. But I mean, I feel like this person is like, no, you tried to put me on hold for some old bullshit. Ooh, somebody is. I just feel like I have a bad taste in my mouth. So I feel like the person that Miss or Mr. Paradise has they're looking at you different because of the type of person that you left them for. So they might know who you're dating and be like, really? Like, that's wild. Like, that's, does somebody say that, like, wow, that's some wild shit there. Like, you really, like, you don't know that she, like, had sex with 6 of your mans, or you don't know that he, like, got babies to 4 other people that we went to school with, or, like, it's something crazy. Like, the minute you found out who they was running around with, it was like, oh, my gosh. Yeah, you can't want me. You can't want this. I think this person ran towards a shiny penny, or at least what they thought was a shiny penny, and it was all a mirage. Maybe it's someone they had their eye on for a long time, or they look like a video vixen. They look like the heartthrob, you know what I mean, type of person. I don't know. What's currently going on, Aries, Leo, and Sag? Don't be kicking my cards around. Didn't I say that someone asked someone to have patience while they went and had passion? It was almost in the with someone else. And y'all seen when I pulled it up, it was in the reverse, which means it ain't passion. That's some old narcissistic lust. But anyways, this person wanted you to have patience while they went and ignited some type of passion, right? With somewhere else, or someone who ignited passion in them. I feel like you were like, oh, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and replant my little tulip in my garden, and I'm going to find a whole new passion. Like, I feel like I don't even have to pull more cards here, because it's like whatever they did, it mirrored back to you in such a beautifully blessed way. They got triggered, right, to go towards somebody and wanted you to wait. And you went, oh, no, I'm going to wait for my passion in my life with my new person. But go on ahead. You taught me a lesson. No, I just had to reverse that thing. You know how people say it's a compliment in reverse. Like, I ain't playing. Accelerate. I'm going to wish upon my stars that when it's ready, it comes in, and it's the right thing. And it's harmony, and it's peace, and it's love. So go on ahead. I wish you the best. I wish you the best, devil. Temptation. I don't make it up, y'all. I'm not making it up. You don't even know that you taught this person a valuable lesson. And maybe that's all that was needed, is for them to be triggered to not accept anything less. For them to understand that there's a level of patience with building a friendship and a relationship, and then becoming fiancés, and then building a life together, and then getting married and becoming life partners. You taught this person that there's levels to this thing. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good ain't enough. That ain't enough. This person, somebody understands that now. So I love that. Hey, I got hope that everything that I want, God said I'm in the palm of his hand at all times. So all of my blessings will come. I just got to bring death to the old ways. So whoever you are, yeah, bring death to the old ways. Go ahead and fill in that new energy. Sacrifice those who don't understand that you are reborn in a whole new light. It's cool. Come on into the fold. Your soul family's right on over here waiting for you, sweetness. Okay? Any blind spots or blockages here? That y'all got that patience and planning. Keep planning. Keep moving forward. Whatever you have in the balance, whatever that next step is. Some of y'all want to move. Like, I hear a physical move, and it might be like some of y'all want to move out of the country. Is that what it is? You want to study abroad or work abroad? Like, whatever it is, it's like, I want to see new things. I want to see new areas. I want to be I want it to be Christmas time, but it's 85, 95 degrees. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Set out on your truth. It's time. The only one who can stop you is you. I hear. This is not a blockage. This is more blind. Some of y'all aren't sure what steps you need to take. Or some of y'all didn't think it would take this long for something to birth. Maybe you thought you would have that next level of finances. Either way, love is in the air. Okay, this is the Lover's card again. Y'all just need some more balance, patience, and plan. So whatever you're planning, I almost feel like it's either getting a house, getting your finances together, setting something. Y'all would know what this is. Y'all would know, because I almost feel like this has to do with your where you live. Or you setting off to go live somewhere else remotely for a period of time. Going away on some type of retreat. I don't know. You'll know. What's the advice here, Spirit? 2 cards. I don't want the Moon card again. Moon card been everywhere. I need you to reveal it. Reveal it to me, Spirit. What's the advice for the fire signs? One more time. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is the advice? I don't have time for this. I seen it and I did. Okay. So whoever has the third party situation with the devil, they need to bring a tower to that. Okay. So if you are cross watching and you want your person back and you're the person who left for the shiny nickel, shiny penny, Spirit said you're going to have to bring that temptation connection to a close. No, you can't stop through. No, they can't still be around. You're being blocked from your person because you won't let go of the third party. Okay. Now, for the person that is not the third party, can I have 2 cards for them? Alrighty. I have suffering in silence. I don't really feel like you're suffering over this person not being around. I think some of y'all feel like you feel stagnant in life. You feel like certain things that were supposed to be blessed to you didn't come through. Some of y'all look back and be like, I spent a year, trying to get that person to be a part of my life. I could have been a year into my business by now. I could have put that energy other places. That's what I'm feeling as far as this suffering in silence. But Spirit says balance it all because it taught you something. This is the Magician. I said that earlier. It taught you something. It taught you how to change that energy into something where you can birth a new life for yourself, a new start for yourself. The solar plexus. This is the masculine energy. To be a leader in your own life, in your corporate life, in your business, in your spirituality, whatever it is, you are gaining this new level of confidence and perseverance and willpower. I just heard. So the advice is whatever had you suffering in silence, whatever was pulling at your heartstrings, you know how to transmute that energy and go, you know what? I ain't going to sit here thinking about this person. Let me go run on the treadmill for 20 minutes and I'm going to lift some weights. Then by that time, I'll probably get some creative, notes for my new book. It's like, keep that energy away from rehashing this thing. But I feel like y'all already kind of know how to do that. That's how y'all are already on this patiently waiting for these blessings or for the response back on that application or something like that. And again, this card won't go away. So somebody needs to go ahead and make the choice of love or accept somebody's choice in love and move on positively with your person. So somebody wants to choose their person. And if you're the person who wants your old person back, your Mr. or Mrs. Paradise back, you got to let go of that third party. And I mean, let them go, cut them off, get a new number, move out of that house. Everything has to, I'm hearing for sale, blue light special, liquidation. It all has to go. No, you can't keep them as a friend. Oh, but I've known them since I was a teenager. Yeah, but they caused all this. Spirit, God, universe, I'm just letting you know what God and spirit and universe and your guides are telling me. This person can't be around. If this person's going to be around, they're the devil. They're always going to see you being happy with someone else and try to rip that shit apart. And that other person doesn't deserve it. So spirit, universe is not bringing Mr. or Miss Paradise back to you if you still got this third party going. Just saying, just putting it out there. If you keep wondering why every time you go to call, your phone is dead. And then you go to try to drive by their house and you get a flat tire and small little chaos, right? All right. I'm just here to just connect the dots. If you don't want to see the picture, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. 2 cards for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Didn't I say somebody does not want to give up? Never give up on something you really want. But if you really want it, Mr. or Miss Paradise, you know what you got to do. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. That came up in the air sign. So it could be an air sign that could be in the midst of this. And one more. Woo, shit. Oh, that, okay. We ain't had to throw it in my face. The hottest love has the coldest end. Like I said, you went towards something passionate, fiery, lustful. And it ended up not being all that it was cracked up to be. You end up noticing that like the real warmth that you felt from Mr. or Miss Paradise, that's love. This is lust. Making me wet or making me hard, that, okay. But making me feel comfortable and adored and loved and secure and safe and a whole level. And I think someone's starting to understand lust and love. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. And the reason why it hurts so much is because y'all souls are connected. This is a soulmate or twin flame journey that somebody walked away from their person. And they tried their best to just deal with that passionate third party connection. But you still find yourself grieving because you walked away from your person. Whoever that fits for. All right, let's get something from... Let's get something from the... Ooh, child. All right, Spirit Team, what do you have? And then I'll just pull some butterfly kisses for everyone, okay? One more time. Ooh. Oh, because you had to, Bear? I understand. And listen, I could go down a rabbit hole, too, with some of the energies who felt like they had to walk away or they had no other choice. So I get it. This will be on YouTube hopefully this afternoon, as long as it doesn't take too long to download and upload. YouTube been playing with my life here lately. All right. Oh, y'all got 3 cards. Come on, ain't nobody trying to be reading all day. No, I'm kidding. Nurturing. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who accepts my body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel for your love. Fill me with gratitude for this physical form. Let me nurture and care for myself in every way. This is about the physical body that should not just be used and abused and thrown anywhere. Nurture what you have in a good way. And I'm going to just leave it there. Eternity, deeper union with you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death. Remove my fear of dying. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into ever deepening union with you. You're becoming one with yourself. Somebody's starting to see this is not just a flesh game. You are a soul having a human experience. Yes, you right there talking to you. Yes, it's not just, this is not Grand Theft Auto. Even if people are like, oh, we in the Matrix. Okay, you treat this thing like the Matrix and like Grand Theft Auto if you want to. And that soul of yours is taking all the repercussions. I'm gonna leave it there. Listen, didn't I say you got to release somebody to have the harmony? Release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. And at the bottom of the deck is available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available. This spiritual journey is not forced upon. You have to be open for it. Okay? All right, my fire signs. I hope that helped y'all out. I appreciate y'all so much. If you give me 1 minute, let me get the butterfly kisses so we can see what messages of love, lust, and other might come through for y'all, okay? All right, let's see. Let me grab all the signs. If you are interested in purchasing a deck, please send me an email. The Butterfly Kisses deck, it's a deck. It's multiple decks in one. But there's messages of love, lust, romance, initials of names, months throughout the year. So it's more of a oracle and a clarification deck. Yes, this will be on YouTube. But if you are interested in purchasing a deck, I am doing pre-sales. So please send me an email so I can put you on my distribution list. Okay? Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what you and your person have to say to one another. Oh, I just noticed. No wonder my phone is not even charged. Look at God. All right, one more time. All right. Let's see what y'all have to say to one another. You and your, okay, so it could be an earth sign we could be talking about, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is getting toxic. I'm getting tired of trying to make this work. Tired of trying to show you my worth, at my wit's end, and ready to leave you. So somebody was ready to leave. And again, only take what resonates. This is a collective for everybody, okay? What else do you have, Spirit? So confused. None of this makes sense. There's confusion surrounding the situation. Someone is in the dark or feels they are being kept in the dark, right? And that might be the reason they find it to be so toxic. Like, you can't even talk about and be honest about what's going on. I'm also hearing at your big old age. So I don't know what big old age is, but somebody's big old age. Oh. Not me saying somebody's big old age and then 39 to 55 comes out. Well, you know, whatever that big old age is for y'all, they have sex with you in their dreams. Early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams, and late night wet dreams. Some of y'all feel this person like touching you at night. You can feel them putting their hands on you, or you wake up feeling like somebody had you in a position or something like that. But it's a no for you. Whatever is being offered is not wanted. No, thank you. Because somebody knows someone's secrets. Just confess. Let's just get it out there in the open. You know that I know that you know. So let's just come on with it, right? Let me get a few more cards. Z or L could be initials of their name or yours. First, middle, or last name. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm always in the mood to make you come. Lots of fiery passion in this connection. This person is ready and willing whenever you need it. But warning, there's more. Listen, there's more to the story than you know. Be cautious as you continue with this person. Use your intuition and discernment before making a decision. You get a few more cards. Meet me at the altar, building a solid foundation with someone, ready to learn how to love them, planning for a life of marriage. A few of y'all did have some pretty good situations, but the pain is too much. Heartbroken. Everything I've been through with you, and this is how it ends. It hurts so much. So someone thought that they would meet someone at the altar, but then it ended up in this narcissistic, toxic situation. I'm hearing I couldn't see myself marrying you, I'm hearing binding myself to you. 18 to 25. So that might be our crew today. 18 to 25 and 39 to 55. Give me time. I'm healing. It could be an air sign that needs some time to heal. Someone requires space to heal. In that time, they will understand what they need, what they want, and how to go about it. So maybe somebody might be baffled. Like, I don't even know what to ask of you at this point. I don't even know what to say to you at this point. Like, I just need some space and time. Like, just back up. Like, just back up and give me some space. It could be G or S. Initials of their name or yours. And I'm going to get two more cards and I'm going to close this out. Okay? Two more cards here, Spirit. I am not an option. Do you understand? It's clear there's more options than needed in a two-party relationship, and I shan't be a part of the shenanigans. So somebody knows that you still have a third party. They know that you are still grounded, sexually bound, or something like that, belonging to someone else. So take time from it all. Clarity will come. You need to disconnect from all that is going on, and in the silence, you will find the answer. All right, my loves. That's all I got for today. Truly hope y'all were able to resonate with today's message. I appreciate you all. This will be on YouTube, so make sure you're following me over there. If you are interested in purchasing the Butterfly Kisses deck, please send me an email. I will definitely make sure that y'all are on the distribution list next week. But other than that, I truly appreciate y'all all, each and every one of y'all. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until the next time, namaste. All right. Thank y'all so much. Y'all take care. Have a great start to a wonderful, amazing week. All right. You're so well. Hey, Heather G, you're welcome. Susan, BB, Cassie. Oh, thank you, sweetness. Hey, Erica, girl. VMW. I like that. Ashe. You're so welcome, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Come on now, giving me Eartha Kitt vibes. Hey, Callie girl, thank you. My moderator, Callie. Love you so much, Niecy. Y'all take care. Have a very blessed week. And again, do something out of the ordinary, out of the box. That's my challenge for y'all. Go do something you've always wanted to do. Mine's, I think I'm going to go do archery, y'all. I want to take an archery class. So that's going to be my challenge for the next 2 weeks because I have to travel this week. But that's going to be mine. So y'all challenge yourself to go do something you've always wanted to do. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, namaste. Bye-bye.